Our copy is way too long. Finally updated. I think the double actually is gone now. So that's the sad bit about it. Yep. Damn it. Okay. I honestly did not know the update was out, so kind of surprised that it was. Let's see. I think the last of it when I already went straight to extinction. I should be already there and ready for the element farm. Now I know in an extinction there's a very rare chance that I might actually get completely kicked off, so that would be like a crazy skin or something that would end the stream. It can happen, happened before. So I'm not really surprised. So we'll see what happens. Being a little bit quieter. I think my headset should be strong enough, but yeah, it's almost 3 AM in the morning right now. Trying to be quieter. The rest of my family is sleeping, so I'm gonna make sure I'm not too loud. Now my character should be in extinction already. If it's not, then I'll have to tell you. Okay, yeah, I am. Otherwise, I'm gonna give this one a go. I do have an 8-year off because I wanted this game just one more for me. Alright, got a bunch of skins there. Let's get rid of that. And get my armor. I do have 100 of them here for that. But that's for my deficit. And always good some, so better have more than need than nothing. Hope it just I have it in my inventory because otherwise I never know what happens. I haven't used the deficit in a while. Working the new map, but I gotta kind of come back and do this map. I don't know why I painted the whole suit pink, I'm just bored. I didn't have any other paint on this map, so I just went for the pink. I just went for the pink. Do I have any... oh, that me jerk, but that's about it, so I'm gonna have to walk around normally. Looks like we still have some power left. How much? 3 elements. Jesus, we gotta get some. Gotta make sure that's the right giga there. Yep. Wait, actually, which one was that? Let's take orange black. Orange black. And now one of them should be choose something one. Okay. Right. Anything that decomposed in this map, we'll have to go on Genesis and do some hexagon farming because I can see I'm very low on that. I'm surprised there's 2 people playing. This guy especially. Wolves. I always have a teleport right next to where I usually start element farming. Thanks to this guy, man. Oh, damn. The kids are not here anymore. Probably on a new map for now. Yeah. I will start right here. The HDR is off because I just want to make sure I don't get that screen flicker, which can still happen, but rarely. I'm heading back to base. Don't want to risk it. That's mainly why I'm not playing Ark anymore, because the game is kind of now my PlayStation is kind of don't let me do it in it. I was always having this easy PlayStation. I get much 50 to 100. It's kind of understandable now. Everything ever go on. Been active for quite a while. So mainly a week. I think it was like exactly a week actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I see a lot of these importers and I want to make sure I join. all this. We're doing new elements. Just I guess 104, not much, but something. I always make sure you have a Giga with you. Now this Giga right here was one of my first ones. It was my first Giga in Crystal. Yeah, still alive. It's now extinction because it is a lot weaker than the ones we have on Crystal right now. Well, a lot weaker. I mean, as you can see, I leveled it up a lot. And they have this whole time I haven't used it. And look at that, 400, and it's still 2,200. Now the ones we have, the melees are on 2,000, 2,100, 2,200. So I think now the next version that I have of them might be even stronger. Doesn't look orange black, but once you have an ATR on, you can see those colors way better. Oh no, we can't really see them. Let's get that. Continue. There was actually a lot of a lot of since new maps kind of came in, and a lot of people don't really play Extinction anymore. Which is kind of understandable. Once you're done with the bosses, yeah, there's really nothing to do, and you really don't have much places that you can build. I mean, city, yeah, but a lot of people just pillage. Like, I'm surprised. But I was just about to say, and I see that water firefighter, so there's a build above, anyway, you can build in this area then. But yeah, they're all pillars and then, there you go. Right. Now, we did have a guy building foundations right here, and a couple of players in the same what it is, and I can see it's probably the same player now, but he made him with pillars. Yep. Wolves. He did the foundation all over this place, and foundation basically gets rid of the stuff that's spawning nearby, so the friendly kind of staff elements. Ported it, they got rid of it, and then yeah, as you can see, we actually learned our big mistakes and it's painful. Alright, that's one and it's gonna take a while. I do try and do different stuff, and what I now do is I do my casual route. I don't do the long routes anymore around Extinction because that takes, first of all, takes too long, and usually for me to go like all around the city to get all the lampposts, at least the one that are available in this map now because there's a basic there. It would usually take me 2-3 hours. And that's because I would have to stop in between, craft my items before we get it. Maybe on the way getting attacked by the Spino, it's going to oh yeah. Got all those defenses, gotta keep on going off to maybe before I get the Giga out, kill them all off and all that. Takes quite a while at the end of the day, so I'm just going for a short route, just collect what I can. Now there is one area that I never miss, and I basically go every single time to make sure I was good. Now you can see right there was supposed to be a lamppost right there, but someone did a foundation on it and just not spawning in. Now this one right here is always pissing me off. Even last time no, destroyed. Last time on the stream I was just on that one for a couple of minutes. Alright, the rapture's all in here. Be careful how I whack this. I hate the rapture to the attack. We have a Giga, so I can actually kill them all quite quickly. like any dinos really now at this point, to be honest. Now this is awesome. So what I would usually do once I'm done with the elements, I'll come here and get the cemented base as well. I'll come back, get the cement chest and get the base. I usually take the cemented base to other different servers. But mostly they still end up being just it's some kind of body glitch, body. Yeah, definitely. What is that? What the hell? Oh, that's odd. Never saw a bit. Maybe I did, but I never really take a look at it. That's new, but it's actually getting. It's decaying. Kind of looks like it's decaying, or it was like getting built, and I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, there was a base once here. I don't know why he built right here, but it was kind of weird. Yeah, there were gates around here, but I just see most of the city just killing on the server. We just kind of down with my opinion. We wanted to have a base in city, but it was impossible. No, my god, server now. Okay, here we go. Nah, don't fuck with it. Only 16. Okay, it wasn't Achatina, it was or something else. Now, I would need some Achatina, because Achatina can be used to actually gain some interface with the passive game. You can do that with Achu. What is that Rex doing here? It's not even the edge of... It's not even the edge of the map. Never mind. I think there's one entrance right there, but... Anyway, Jesus. I got really... That's the first time I'm actually seeing corrupted Rex here, but that is one of the reasons why you need to have a Giga with you. I should have good one as well. Like, don't have a default one. Default one with like 200 melee, that one will suck. We won't do anything. Oh, I just saw a flicker. That's lovely. Yep, that's a flicker. Lovely. Can't even play games on the anymore now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. If it gets worse, I'm heading back to base. Resetting PlayStation, try again. I gotta get this PlayStation back and get this as soon as possible, because otherwise this is gonna be pain in the ass. I'm not gonna... Honestly, it's annoying me because I can fully play. I can fully experience the PS5 games, and it kind of hurt me because I wanted to replay the whole God of War on like 4K, everything, and I could the game would just crash and I wouldn't be able to enjoy it. Well, not the game, the whole console just crashes. Disaster. I forgot I got the mana. The mana tube looks so weird on non-HDR. HDR got some beautiful color on it, but right here now it looks so retarded. I know when the hitbox is gonna hit a fucking... Well, it's gonna hit a beaver behind me, which I wouldn't be surprised if that would happen. Yeah, because it does a lot of defensive plays. And I would make sure to go take them out, because... Are you kidding? Do the slap. There we go. There's another flip with that. Why am I getting Italian ads on Spotify? The hell? I get it. I'm like 5 minute wait. I did not even distinguish the word. What the hell is this? Oh, fuck you. cheap or whatever that was. Another 130. You know what? Yeah, I'll get off this and take them out. I'll get that guy, but I was fighting. Right. Got that one as well. That one probably not going to bother us. Oh, I'll give him a hit. There we go. 112, not too bad. Glad I can just use my texture. Keep it that way. $160 from that one. Really good, not too bad. The back from the giga there. What the hell is that glitching out there? Like 3 slaps right through it, never hit it. Takes forever. Now these one are usually useless, this one will give you barely anything. That's what you can see. 36. Oh, 36, not bad. I don't know, not the best. Will do. Oh, come on. 4 element dust, are you fucking kidding me? Now here we go again. You're getting that small amount of element again. Element dust 36, there we go. I actually hope my friend was on the new map today, because I just literally got on and I never knew there was an update on the game, so I have no clue when the update even came out. I want to reset and beat the dinos a little bit, because otherwise they're probably all dead now. At the moment we only have Arky, we have a Stego, and Rapture, not much, but it's a starter. Mostly what I'm scared of is the area where we're going to base at and where the dinos are currently. There is a wreck spawn nearby. So that's what I'm kind of getting paranoid about. It does actually get too close. I don't really know if we can maybe Stego. Maybe. But Rapture and Key, maybe Argue would still survive, but that's about it. That Enki is really bloody, so that one will really survive the Rapture or something. Oh, come on, do the slap. Slap, oh my lord. Oh yeah, finally. But you slapped the fucking Enki. Can you hit the fucking lamppost, please? Oh, okay. Yeah. This game's racist, man. This game's dumb. That kid actually missing, or is just my eyes? Like, fooling me right now. This is the area I really want, you need to go in when you're doing that element. Element, farming, what was that? Okay. At the trike fighting a rapture. Now I'm pretty sure if I Minecraft Beyond Extinction there is no alpha animals, so it should be completely fine. Oh, the gate here is actually missing. Oh shit. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, come on. Hit it. It's going to... Finally. Jesus. Yeah, so this area is very, very important when you want to get this element dust. Especially in here, you will find benches, and those usually are like triple, double, or even on like number one, like the default speed of harvesting, will still give you a decent amount of element dust. Here they are. There are a few more areas on the map, but we'll get them on. It's 130 per hit, but the triple and that will get a lot more. Yeah, still pretty good amount at the end of the day. So make sure you don't miss it. Alright. See my inventory. Whenever the inventory shows up like that, I'll start crafting elements. And that's usually 7 at a time. Now what I'm gonna do, I'll grab that element. What did I just? Crystal instead of element because it's changed. I lost a second. Put that crystal back in. Drop everything out of the inventory and do it again. The flicker is still here, but it's not the extreme one at the moment. Element one, I guess. Either way, man, gotta do it. And I'm being stubborn as a motherfucker. Not really my fault though. I did request the new console to replace it, and they said apparently they tested it and it was completely fine. But for me, it's just not fine. But now the thing is, they use the PS4 games on it, which usually works. But right now, even PS4 games are kind of struggling on it. With the same in the console for it. Well, you know, Slovenian dumbass repairmen or whatever they call it. I don't really want to go into that because if I start a conversation with them, I'll be too bad for the guy. The music just cut out. That usually means I'm about my conversation. I don't know if that was like a signal to Spotify. Sometimes Spotify does that. Because it's still heard the in-game audio, so we'll see. Let's see if the base up here is still here or not. Okay, the gates are still here. Someone did foundations there, I see. Why? I luckily didn't despawn those, so that's okay. But why? First of all, I don't understand why they do foundation, why they don't do the thing in the ladder, but at the same time, why so close to each other? When I pillar, I usually don't put them that close to each other. Look at that, that's like really, really close. That is weird as hell. Like, what? 2 pillars? I don't know why 2 pillars is wrong. Odd. What's that? Does this guy have a, like, who is this? Who killed this? The wolf again? No, it's the guy called Loot. We got 6 days left. Loot. I don't remember this tribe being here in this one. Are you kidding with me right now? Seriously. Seriously. This guy quite literally destroyed my route. I would usually claim all that, and then that bit right there would be like more of them. Oh man, I can't be bothered freezing my magma floor and then all that shit comes to continue on. God damn it, bro. What a dickhead. And I see a lot of people starting doing that, and actually quite annoying. I'm not gonna lie, because it stops you from doing whatever. And what the hell is this? First of all, I can see the sleeping pod in there. At least plated correctly, but that's really tiny space. So that's probably for that. Is that oh, for a note. And as you can see, it's already collecting. It already collected it before, so. I actually collected all the Explorer notes in the default maps, but I haven't collected the ones on. I don't think I got all of them on Genesis 2, mainly because I always get them killed down. I kind of gave up on that, and I think now the newest map. I think the newest map doesn't have the thing, but instead it got runes. If I go to, how do I check the export notes? There you go. One who waits. I'm just saying now that I have it. Wait, what? Helena, I got all of them. Wait, some of them missing. Why? Odd. I should have all of them this week. But yeah, to actually get extra levels of multiplayer, you would have to collect each one of them, which is kind of time. No, it's very time consuming. I'm not gonna lie. Like the island one took me a while. Like, grab this article and really, but at the end I got some pretty good XP and I got to quite a high level, which I'm like 140 right now. I think the new level gap is actually 190 or about 200. No, I don't know, maybe 190. That's like a max level now, but to actually rank up, it's quite hard in this game. Like I've been trying like just going around killing with the good guy and just doing that shit, or killing. Usually would give you more XP if you kill the dynamo you know, weapon or something. Yeah, but that didn't really help me much anymore. Takes a few million XP before ranking up now. Like now I need 7 more XP, 7 million more just to rank up. Comparing to GTA now, when I'm like level 60, 600, you need like 2 million. So it's like, it's a difference. Or I could just big step up in the level, but it's kind of weird how fast I actually leveled up. Like, I think my first year of playing the game, I was stuck on that. I think it was a Mark 101, level 101, and it wouldn't let me rank up anymore. Then I finally got one of my chibis shortly, not shortly after, but yeah, I got my chibi, got extra levels there. I've done a few bosses, got extra levels there. And then mainly I was able to rank up. Now I didn't have those levels available straight away. I had to actually keep gaining those XP. But luckily they did put this triple XP double, and I was able to rank up proper. And I did notice usually every weekend or every second weekend they usually have the double harvesting, double XP bonuses. So that's kind of good. And that's usually what I would do the extinction, but now we've been kind of off the game for quite a while. They really take it serious and only came here to reset the maps really. Didn't really go around doing elements and stuff like that. There's still two maps that still have gasoline on them. The rest is all elements. Fortunately, we have that small accident on island, and it's kind of weird. The power, apparently, the cables got destroyed. But the funny thing is, which I don't understand, is some of the crypods died, yet some of them still had like 15 days. Generator was completely disconnected from that cryopod. So I was like, how did one cryopod survive with 15 days left and all the other died? Because he got 30 days. And I think I know when it happened. It was that 4 days that I haven't touched the game, and that's when I had my own bad internet still, and it took me about 2 days to get the update, which was exactly 7 days. And then that day I completely forgot about the island. Next day I probably came on to reset it, but haven't realized the cables went broken, which I take the full responsibility and the full fault of that, but it happens to everyone. It is what it is. We lost quite a lot of diamonds, kind of my fault, not gonna lie, I'm just gonna be completely honest with it. Gonna take the blame for everything, but it is what it is. It's gonna be really hard now because mostly just me coming on the service. We will go on summer holidays in for like a week or 2 even, and I don't know if it's gonna be on to look after it. I don't know if my friends ever gonna even wanna come on, so I don't know, kinda scared how that week's gonna go. Hopefully my friends are gonna come on. What the hell, man? Fuck off, man. What's going on? Okay. Gotta be careful on my nightmares or hunger bar. Don't kill that down every now and then. Did it claim the meat of that? Yes, it did. Gotta feed up a little bit because the magma soil. Yep. The full screen starting to flicker now, which means getting to the extreme phase soon. Gotta replace the concept 100%. Good. And I'm slowed down for like 6 seconds even. Inventory is almost full. Right. And I'm lost into my inventory. Gotta put some electronic as well. Put that out. How's my player inventory? Halfway. Okay, wireless controller is low. Understandable, I've been using it the whole day. So understandable. The red, yeah, that is the red one. It is the newest one. I think I started using the red controller yesterday at 2 AM in the morning. And right now it is 2 AM in the morning, so almost 22 hours. Well, not really playtime, but playtime was maybe, I came on at 1:30, 2 PM, what's that about? But yeah, battery lasted for quite a while. I think I went up for like 3.5 yesterday night, so God knows when I started using it, so I don't really know. But I'm gonna have to start timing yet, because I need to make sure the battery is mounted. But yeah, I really need to replace the console, because this is a serious issue, and not fun. But our Slovenian professionals about this kind of shit, they don't really believe you that something wrong with the console. They just think you don't know what you're talking about, and they'll try, oh yeah, Because guys, the console went down to it, and this is one of them. This is like a story time right now. I really want to share it. The console went down twice. That's the first time, and that's the first time I contacted them, and they were like, "Yeah, it's completely fine for us, no problem." Got home. They gave me a different HDMI cable. It was like, "Oh yeah, it's gonna work 100%." Went on, started GTA. Literally 10 seconds in GTA. Again, flicker, audio went crazy. Contacted the person again, and it was like, "Oh yeah, we know what's the issue. You have wrong settings on your TV. Went to set up the whole TV, like they said. Went to set up my console, exactly what they said. Now, don't know what, and I did tell them I am an online gamer, right? So I talk to other people. And they wanted me to set up so I can speak to my headset, but I would hear everyone through my TV. First of all, that setting shouldn't make any, any fault. And I did the exact setting and nothing worked still, same shit. And then they started saying apparently I need to buy a PS5 TD game to basically put it next to the PlayStation so they can test it that way. And it's like, if you think about it, mate, have my account on it. You know what I mean? Don't use the primary on it. Don't do the primary on it. You're gonna remove the console off of it. So make sure you remove it. You know what I mean? It's just like, what the fuck? You got GTA that's downloaded in my profile and PS5. That's not all, but no. Like, they could literally test God of War on it. God of War. Get 4K and 60 frames per second. That one flickers. They could literally test that out, but no. They're stubborn. That's annoying me. It really is. And the funny thing is, it started almost immediately. I did have console downloading games for like the first 3 days because they were kind of big games and I had to like really take a while. And back then my internet was 4 megabytes a second, so it took me about 36 hours for the first game I downloaded. I think it was Ark, and at the time I didn't even know the HDR was even an option. I didn't even know that's a setting until later on. My friend told me how he got those colors because I had no idea. Like, I watched the share screen and the game was completely different. I was like, what the hell? And they was like, did you turn the height HDR on? I was like, no. Turn that on for the reaction menu, and that's where I came across this flicker. And I did ask my friend, I was like, is the game flickering for you? And instead of it, he said, no, it doesn't do that for me. It's like, okay, that's not normal then. And then, yeah, then got worse and worse. One GTA was downloaded, back then in the PS4 edition. It was not long after that PS5 edition came out. As soon as I installed that, migrate my character in, bang, flicker. So do I. Straight line. Disgusting. Disgusting. It is what it is. I don't want to deal with this one any longer. Not done yet. We are. Yeah, we got quite a lot. Got quite a lot more to do. Let's try this. Whole screen flickered again. Usually I know when there's an extreme flicker when the whole screen flashes white and then like a green color afterward. Then I know it's getting to that extreme part where it's gonna crash. But when it's just a gray flicker, like a tiny one, I know it's just a picture one. But as soon as I see the green, white, usually just crashes straight away the first one. Or it's gonna do it a few times and then completely crash again. I did have it earlier today on Elder Scrolls Online. Restarted my console and then it worked perfectly fine. But the most commonly it happens in a game that has 60 frames per second 4K stuff. So like Ark, it happens on Ark. Sometimes not, but it really depends on. Most of the time it does. Now I wanna see something. There's a guy with the base here telling louder, but I wanna see if he's got the teleporter. He does. My guy, right. It's called Dragon. Wait a second. 11 days? 11? Demolishes in 11 days. Okay. Destiny to NF. I wish there would be a way to when you do the streams that you can kind of play the music in the background, like on a console. Of course I would play them all very well. I think we have a lot back because my inventory doesn't want to load up. There we go. Open mode. I craft out. That's another one of those. Yep. Movement speed comes in clutch sometimes so much. I really like that the game stuff. I just run that off. So just like lead down away from us and just, you know, make the game perfect. Just, oh. My phone just went all the way. Flashed to white. That was weird. Phone got flipped now. God damn it! I'm joking. Never happened before. Come on. Not a lot of pillows once again. Let's get to it over here anyway. Didn't really check around like if there's a base on the other side. Yeah, let me actually check. I never actually done that, dude. Okay. Oh, there is a base. Tech base. Not best. It's kind of echt. Oh, it's Kingdom. Oh, they. This is not their only plate that they actually have a base on. Damn. Quite a bunch of that stuff here. So, okay. Interesting. So this is what I wanted. Okay. I'm pretty sure Kingdom have like 3 teleporters active on the map. They're just named with Flinny, and his main base is in the desert actually. I remember, I did some business with him. I think it was for, what he was trading? We were trading something, I remember. I'm not sure. But yeah, I remember he did say he has like 3 bases. And okay, this is one of them in the city, I just never actually realized because I never really stopped by and look. Now the time was one, not one. Now, gonna have to stop, freeze the Microsaur, jump over, and it's starting to flicker quite badly right now. Yeah, it's bad now. Even the music on Spotify is cutting out right now. So right now, we're going back to base. Please have a teleport open, man. Are you kidding, man? That's there's blue icons there, which mean tech it's open, but is it public? Why would it being so annoying? Yeah, the PlayStation gonna turn off. Audio, turning off the FPS one shitty. Oh yeah, definitely. We're about to crash in a few. I'm back to base as soon as I can. No, don't fuck me up now. It literally looks like I'm in the room full of paparazzis right now. It's literally flashing like that right now. I'm gonna be quick right now. At least we got some elements and we'll continue tomorrow then. Got 14 elements, that's pretty good enough. At least it's not gonna die out. It's gonna be enough for tomorrow. I need to turn off the console before I get close to data. I get quick as fuck. Uh-oh. Green. Freezing. Uh-oh. Okay. We gotta hurry up. Go. I don't want to lose any targets. I don't want to... Get out. We gotta restart the game.